to 6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
On 2, ready?
2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Now Brown. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Now Burrow on the run to the right. He runs with it. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Now a guy starts that 1st-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Can. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bengals.
Burrow now. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gun. Shot. Ready. Right up. 11. Shot.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals extend their lead to 10-6. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC WildCard game. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. 12. Shot. Right 80. 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Right 80. Eleven.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
11. Right 12.
Own back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
11 MT. Take.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and...
They bring Chase in motion. Here's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
That's another Bengals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 27-yard line.
180. Shot.
Here's a toss, right side.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Thomas. 180. Right shot. Shot.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this a slight improvement over the previous. They're not going to lose yards. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1.
Set up, set up.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From 31, here is 2nd and 5.
31-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Let's go. Hey.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and
Here we go.
that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. First grab this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. They bring Chase in motion.
Right, 80. Right, shot. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
This crowd into it now.
Here we go.
As we get to third down.
Right, 80. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Here's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson now. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On one, right?
Try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
Second down. Burrow. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Ravens 6.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. He's into space past the 25. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try.
That one, take it in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jackson up top again, and he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful, and game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Ray going to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 10, 11, Thomas.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Here we go. Right, 80, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. That's Tylan Wallace back to return. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get on, Doc. Get on.
Now Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Gun. Dot. Right, 80. Dot.
Here's Brown. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here we go.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Right, 80.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.